So Drake, Canadian
He's not
Drake.
like us.
Yeah, he's not like us. I'm not even gonna talk bad about Drake because I've listened to Drake over the years. It's so funny. I see like there's a guy that I went to college with, and he really be dissing Drake, and he be like, if you listen to Drake, you're not no real man and all this. It's like, dude, that we in our almost 50.
Why do what music? Never mind.
Because he think because Drake light skinned and he light skinned too, but he feel like he don't act light skinned. It's just weird. But I have never listened to Drake and felt like I want to be Drake-ish.
Yeah.
Or like, but I've listened to his music. Drake is pretty much a club music type of person for me. I'm not like riding around in my car listening to Drake. But if Drake come on when I'm working out, I'm not like gonna cut every song off.
It's so funny, man. Like because I never really been a big Drake fan, but I just think it's corny how like a lot of people are turning on him because. Especially like when he started beefing with everybody, because when that Drake and that Future album came out, everybody was bumping that album, man.
I'm not gonna diss people that's turning on them because everybody going to situations feeling different, and when you try to change the whole because I feel like when people are turning on him over getting beat by Kendrick, that's when I was like, yeah, why y'all turning up against this dude getting beat by Kendrick?
Yeah, well, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant like the lawsuit. When I saw people trying to get, because you changed the whole idea of the game of hip hop when you start bringing up lawsuits and stuff and trying to sue because of a song. Like, but now the lawsuit has been dismissed, and I guess like watching it and shout out to Blanco. What's his name? Blanco. The blogger, because he explained it to a T, and he was talking about how with Drake, Poetic Franco, he was talking about with Drake how they don't really look at hip hop like that. They don't look at hip hop in certain cases where hip hop is like defaming your character. They don't take it serious enough. They even understand that there's like battle beefs and stuff like that where you beef online. So the people that were actually looking at the case, they were looking at the case like this is kind of like the dissing is not really like it's not really as far as what's it called. Defamation of character is not because this is what they do. Because Drake have had songs about Kendrick
defamatory.
Yeah, and Kendrick is defamatory because Kendrick they both it's a back and forth thing. Yeah. So they don't really view it as that. Now, as far as with the I don't know exactly what happened with as far as the case with the streaming, or I guess it wasn't able to be proven. And like I feel like Drake just went through all of this because.
He was trying to. I guess one of his main reasons why he was suing is because of how popular the song and
about him being
calling him a certified PDF.
Yeah,
and he was accusing Universal Music Group allowing the song to be published and promoted, saying that it spread false and malicious narrative. Which
that's what hip hop does, though.
Yeah,
he
could have at least came out and be like, if you felt that way, all you had to do was like, hey, you know what, the song is what it is, but I ain't no PDF,
right?
And just kept it like, just took your L.
And a lot of people probably look like, man, that's so Canadian to Drake because that's like hip hop started in New York and it was a tougher thing, and there's just like no snitch rule in the rap thing, so people.
Oh, not no more.
No, but there's still the idea of it. There's and let's put it like this. I mean, I don't really like Tekashi all like that, right? But Tekashi is right. He said there's certain people allowed to snitch. But you know what I'm saying? But when it turns into somebody else snitching, it's a lot of pick me.
But that's not the reason why Tekashi wasn't liked though, because Tekashi was being disrespectful to a lot of people and telling people about their dead loved ones to suck. Certain things.
Yeah.
It ain't just. I think the snitching part played into it.
It was the end all be all. Yeah. But I think that.
But see, the reason why I can't really compare Drake to Tekashi. Well, no, yeah, I can't. Well, I mean, Tekashi was just overly acting like he was just overly gangster tough. Well, Drake does the same thing too. So
and it's not that I like Tekashi or think Tekashi is good. I just think that the one part of Tekashi's statement about how the rap industry is very pick me. It's very like
it's always been like that.
You got a hot song right now. It's just like comedy, It's very. You see the when Cat Williams did the whole thing, you were probably one of the only people that I know that wasn't a pick me for Cat Williams. Now that other stuff is coming out about Cat Williams, it's another the pick me behavior is gone. You know what I'm saying? But there's still people who want the pick me with the pick me thing. But like that's how entertainment is. That's how stuff is in the culture. Period. Think about stuff we deal with in Cleveland.
Yeah, but I feel like if even though what Tekashi is saying is true, I feel like he's only saying that because he was blacklisted. I think if Tekashi was more like Gunna. Because you see how with the situation happened with Gunna and how people just still like, hey, I'm still listening to Gunna. It's just like, what Tekashi saying is true, but the reason why he was blacklisted just wasn't because of the snitching. It's just like he just did a little bit too much. If he would have just been like how Gunna is and just, whatever Gunna did and just went about it. Because, I mean, honestly, I've never really heard anything. I've never really seen Gunna on camera or, like acting like super tough or doing anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I haven't seen anything. So.
But Tekashi makes bad music too.
Yeah, that too. It's
kind of like, I feel like it was his time. But by the time you like look Tekashi, Lil Pump, and by the time it's like your music career gone, you might as well just start being a blogger.
Yeah, but even though what he said, his words don't really count because he's a bozo anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I was just taking one statement that he made. I don't like the guy. I was taking one statement. The one statement he made is, "We are very pick me."
I mean, you even see it right now with the situation with Nicki Minaj. Now, Nicki Minaj snitching on Eric, like she like super. She tagging the president of the United States and stuff. You know what I'm like? Wow, I just don't understand. Just because a song is popular, it don't matter. These lawsuits or whoever you bring it don't stop the fact that you lost.
But what's crazy about Nicki's situation is, I don't think Cardi made no songs about her.
No.
She made a song about Bia. She made a song about JT. She made a song about
JT.
She made Bia, JT, and she made a song about who else?
I don't know. I haven't listened to her album.
But they talk about it on the blogs all the time. But the crazy thing is, because she don't say the name. I don't think in the songs it say the name of the people. It just say situations with them. Yeah. But go ahead. What were you about to say?
I was just about to say, just getting back to like the lawsuit. I mean, I don't understand what's the reason for the whole. I don't see the reasoning behind lawsuits and you suing, companies and stuff because of a beef song got popular. It's just you lost. What's the reason to sue it? It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop the song and what was said in the song. People not going to forget.
You know what started lawsuits in like hip hop?
What?
And people probably get mad watching this. Cardi B started lawsuits when she sued Tasha K. Because I don't remember no lawsuits before that, but people was pick me because they like Cardi B. They was like, oh, she sued Tasha K. That's doing the same thing we're doing.
But Tasha K wasn't she making false?
No, the person that she interviewed was making false. And Tasha K was, I felt like.
Well, I feel like that's different.
I feel like, but that's still a lawsuit. Like you still went and sued the person and you've been through more. You done drug dudes, allegedly. You done drug dudes and took their money. And I think that what Tasha K, the interview was very defamatory to her. I felt like it was kind of like, but people been doing that stuff for years. I don't think like it messed up her career. I feel like she went in there and she put on some, because she got even more popular when the lawsuit came out. I think that's what started like the whole you could just go sue people thing. And then a lot of people like, they hate Tasha K. A lot of people hate Tasha K because she like Wendy Williams. You know what I'm saying? She would say stuff about people and it'd be like,
but I think with Tasha K's situation, I think it's different from Tasha K actually saying it from you bringing on somebody that acting like they're a source of something.
Yeah, they were friends though, but they fell out. Her and the girl fell out, and the girl like. But people been interviewing people for years, like freedom of press, like that's what freedom of press actually is. There's certain freedoms that we have in America that are very uncomfortable. Freedom of speech is very uncomfortable. Freedom of press, like those freedoms are there's certain freedoms that are very uncomfortable, but they're still are freedoms. But you know, you could sue anybody, and you could, you know, you got to have a good lawyer. You could surpass certain rights that people may have.
Like
you know what I'm saying? Because everything is pick me. Yeah. That's why go ahead.
But like they always say, freedom of speech don't mean freedom of consequence, though.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, oh God, what was I about to say? The crazy thing is,
you say people because people are pick-me's.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, people gonna jump on whoever side they like, and then this is what I was gonna say. A lot of times when people are in situations, you know, the judge and the jury, especially celebrities, the judge and the jury, they go off knowing you already. They try to like be very careful and pick people in like juries and stuff. Like, oh, this person, everybody know who everybody is if you're a famous person. Like most of these people know who these people are, so they already know what they're gonna do. And people can go in and be like, I ain't gonna do that, but then do it anyway. But
but I mean, I think Drake suing. I just think that I wasn't surprised the lawsuit got thrown out or dismissed or whatever,
right?
Because it's a song, like it's a rap beef, you know. And for him to even go that route was kind of, not kind of, but it was whack.
It was whack.
It was lame. Yeah, lame.
Yeah.
He's not like us.
Not really, but well, he does throw a lot of reggae in his music.
Yeah, I mean, that makes you happy.
He does songs with popcorn, but in Jamaica we don't say pop. You know what popcorn is? We say popcorn. The artist Popcorn.
Oh, that's the.
Yeah.
Oh.
I used to like listening, but I feel like all his music sounded the same. Like Pop, when he first came, well, I listen to reggae music, so when he first came, I'm like, this dude raw. And then it's like, all this stuff sounds the same.
They got reggae music that sound the same, like rap music that sound the same.
Yeah, people have their same. But some people, if you have the same style, it's like I feel like Vybz Kartel have the same style, but he could go out and do other stuff too, and be on other types of music. I feel like Popcorn just sound like the same artist. Like there are people that kind of break different, like Busy Signal. You know, you ain't never heard of him. He'll do reggae, then he'll do dancehall reggae. You have like Spice. She do reggae, but then she'll do dancehall reggae too, like break into different genres of reggae. Because reggae is not just reggae. There's dub, there's soca, there's roots, there's reggae, just reggae, and then there's dancehall reggae. There's a whole bunch of different types of reggae.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay. All right. So you learned something.